Hello guys, it's Kip again. Once again, we're playing Dark Days, and in today's episode, I'm actually going to show you guys how to get some of this line R. You're capable of getting a lot of things in different areas. Remember, every time look at these sliding through here if you're incapable of getting it. But even though that you might get some of these items right in these particular areas, it's not necessary that it drop that rare. Um, I'm going to the abandoned mine because this is one of the highest mining area. So let's just do this. Plus, I love actually doing a run in this particular area. In the old update, it had more drops and looting, chest, and all of that. Right now, it had been changed a lot since. So the drop rate from the chance for looting chest uh, is the same, but the chance from getting those rare drops like weapons and all that in this particular area is not that good anymore. So that's why I'm not doing many runs here, but I'm still doing some runs because we have a lot of titanium, and to get the main titanium, you need this steel axe here. It is one of the biggest axe that we have right now, pickaxes. You're capable of getting a lot of materials with this one. So I definitely recommend that you take an iron pickaxe with you as well, because when you're placing like this is the first one that's actually going to be used, and this is the second one that's going to be used. So when we're taking this run down here, there's no need to use the iron axe, okay? Sorry, it's only meant to be used the iron axe and not that the steel axe here. Um, so that's actually pretty much it. You can see right here you have this one right here. So let's just lure this, take it. And we just keep on going like this. But normally, if you want to have a clean run, I would definitely go for killing everyone at the first time. So let's just do this. And to do that, I normally have guns with me plus, um, of course, some kind of hand weapon. Now just using the weapons I used on the bunker run last time. Remember, if you have a request on which kind of runs you want, one of you guys said, Copycat, could you please make a bunker run? Please look at the last run I did. It actually a bunker run, that's why I'm not doing this. But this time, because I'm trying to make some new content for you guys, and I definitely want to do everything that you guys asked for. But I'm not going to do the same run again. That will be not good. I think that will be better this one, so that's why I'm doing it. So sorry about that. Let's just see, we're going to take some food here. Because our main enemy is the big ones. Okay, let's just start taking this. Now, it will not use the iron axe here, it will use the steel axe. And that's why you have to place it like that in your inbox. And now it will use the iron axe. I think you guys get the hang of it here. And to get gold, this copper, you get that. Let's just see. Oh, I love this. So many great drops here we have. The best thing is, of course, not the slag. The slag is the worst one to get, but you still need X amount of slags to make one ore, so that's a good thing. Okay, let's just clean this out. And of course, I have one of the best weapons right here. Okay, we got 30 smackers of gold pieces right there. Definitely want that. Let's just shoot this dude. Oh, look at this drop. 50 smackers. Perfect. Look at this one. Lead slag. So you have this force right here, but remember the slag itself can still be ore, so this is how you get it, and this is still the best place to get it, but there are not 1,000 of them, of course, but there's still some you can get. It will be great if there was just one area where you had a lot, but you can look at the minimap right here, and you actually have a huge amount of different items here that you can get. And of course, if you want to haven't made the robot maximum, I definitely recommend that you do it. I don't know if we are going to use it at the infected area, but I think that's the main idea in it. But I'm not quite sure because they won't tell about it, so I don't know what their actually main idea is. So let's just shoot this dude. There's not much changed inside of this. The only change that they have made in this area here is in the abandoned mine is simply changing that there's these plants attacking plus the spiders. So what you need the titanium for is quite simple. You need a lot of titanium to make great weapons. You're incapable of making okay weapons actually without that, but I do. This is one I'm using. Plus, I always use this one. But to get some of the high run here, definitely want titanium. So I'm looking forward to this, but I'm still struggling getting the last XP right here, and I don't know why. It is seriously after the last update slowly developing. So this one is also a great weapon, and this one of course. I made a run with this one. If you haven't seen that, definitely going to see that how much effect this particular gun actually do. Let's take some copper. There's one thing I want to show you guys, and this is very important. If you don't have any space in your backpack, make sure that you have space, because if the ore is going to drop, you're going to fuck it up, because you're not getting it if you don't have the space. You're still incapable of harvesting, but you're not getting that particular ore for that. So we're just getting a lot of copper here as well. And copper ore, we just dropped that, so that's cool actually. These are the items we actually do want to have. This is the titanium slag. And look at this, right here we have 50 smackers and we have 30, so that's a great amount of gold already. Let's see if we can take him out without actually interfering. So. Remember, these kind of weapons here, they're not shooting. They're shooting, but they're not that effective. Plus, they're making a lot of noise. Funny, he's not incapable of hearing this. Still a lot of slack we're getting, but look at the minimap, how it look. Still just the lead slag. Now I wish I had more hand weapons here, because right now a sword will do pretty much damage actually. Okay, let's see where. I don't know why they didn't actually attack. Remember when you have that bad weapons like this, definitely go for one of them at the time. And you can move like this and they're not hitting you. Just always be in a run in some kind of way. Okay, let's see. We have seriously bad drops here. Went into this. Okay, so I think we have a little more in this area here. Okay, let's see. We're going this area here. And if we're getting attacked by the big one, it's not worth actually fighting him when you're just doing these kind of runs. But it's definitely worth taking all of the things that you can without actually fighting the big one if you don't have the weapon for it. Right now, when I don't have hand weapons, it's not actually worth it. I want to go to the tight scenery. This area here, I'm getting some attention to these guys now. Holy shit. Oh, he's stuck. That's a good thing. Okay, so this is actually pretty much what we got here. There's different kind of loot you can see at the minimap here that we're still incapable of getting, but I don't want to do this area just for that. But this is the main thing. Remember, you need this steel axe to get pickaxe to get these kind of items here in the bottom, and the one at the top, you just need this one right here. So these are actually how we're getting it. So hope it is still doable, even though it will take some time to get these particular one. I don't know what we want it for, what you're going to use it for, what kind of drop you really want to have to make yeah, these leaders. Please write that in comment. I really want to hear about that. So see you guys next time. I'm Copycat, and bye bye. See ya.